No, we're not live yet. We're live. What are you doing? Welcome to Knockhill Racing Circuit. That was Taran McKenzie. This is Taylor McKenzie, and it's our Thursday lunchtime update. So first of all, you're looking good. That's a new T-shirt, I see.
Free T-shirts. You've got to make the most of the free T-shirts.
Turn around and show us the back of it. What does it say? Sleep when you're dead. Yeah, that's lovely.
Cheery.
Cheery for a Thursday.
Bad Monday clothing.
Yeah.
Big shout out to them. Thanks.
Bad Monday clothing all the way. Okay. We kind of caught up yesterday. We've done a few bits and bobs, but look at this weather. Is this not fabulous?
It's like being in Ibiza or somewhere, which it's always like this at Knockhill. I don't know why everyone's so surprised.
No, I'm a bit worried that we're dressed for it. Taz is still wearing trousers and he's fully clothed up there. What's going on there?
He's got some posh thing he's going to, so he's dressing smart or pretending to dress smart. I don't know what he's doing. He's talking to Robert the Bruce or something, he says.
Oh, yes, so you're Taz. You've got to go. We're doing a little press call at back at 2 yet? No, I don't think I am coming. No, I'm going to stay here.
Do you not get an invite?
No.
Struthers is coming.
I know, but they need somebody to take pictures of you. They need somebody to Photoshop you.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what it's about, but I'm excited to go. So.
Okay, let's talk about this motorhome where you guys are staying this weekend, because I was walking through the back of the motorhome park and I saw this registration and it said T77 Mac, and I thought, surely not. It's the biggest motorhome in the front field.
Yeah, we don't own
it. Quick to get that in there.
Yeah, we've got a really good guy called John that helps us out, and he's basically traded his way up from his first motorhome to this one. So now we just look like we're balling when we're not really. We're just too little.
A real number plate, but we just go with it.
So you just stuck the number plate on for this weekend. I'm impressed, guys. Really impressed.
Thanks.
That's no problem. So we're going to head off. We're going to give you a wee pack of tonics. There you go, because that's what we do. So no, one between you. We're not that generous.
Oh, right. Oh, I'm not interested though.
All right, okay, well, what I'll do is I'll take them back, we'll give them to somebody else. We'll head into pit lane, thanks boys, we'll catch up with you guys in a minute or two.
I'm nice and warm because it's actually sunny, which is good.
It's mega, isn't it? Great weather. Have you got some sun cream on?
No, not yet. I'm not so bad. I'm not a true jock, am I? So I'm all right.
No, yeah, I've been warning everybody about wearing sun cream and then forgot I hadn't put it on myself. But you've got the merchandise stand up this weekend, and there's a bit of an added bonus with it, isn't there?
Yeah, we've got an added bonus of an extra day. Normally the merchandise stalls only open on a Saturday and Sunday, but for Knockhill, for the first time, maybe the last time, we don't even know, but it's going to be open Friday, Saturday and Sunday. So anyone who comes along on the Friday can actually pick up some merchandise then as well.
Hickey merch on sale, so make sure you get your well-earned fivers out and we can buy some hats. What have you got?
Absolutely everything from mugs, caps, t-shirts, hoodies, jackets. We've got like the full range: Trooper stuff, Hickman stuff, Smith stuff. Yeah, you name it, we've pretty much got it. So
stocked up for the summer and the winter. That's good to see.
Exactly that.
Okay, so Knockhill, a track where you've had quite a bit of success. You're fast round here. You're looking forward to FP1 tomorrow. Yeah,
we're looking forward to it actually. We've still not actually had a chance to test the new S1000R. All I've done so far is race it from the start of the year. But I think from what we've learned from it so far, I think Knockhill's actually going to suit the bike quite well. So fingers crossed we can put on a good show this weekend. We're slowly kind of getting back up the order in the championship after a bit of a slow start. We're up to 8th in the championship now. We're only 14 points off the showdown, so we're not a million miles away at all.
No, not a million miles. We're very close. And we need to ask you about the Isle of Man TT, because the senior, the heartbreak, you're already holding your head, what could have been, but still a very successful year.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a tough year for everyone. The weather was horrendous, and lack of practice always makes things hard work. And it makes things more dangerous around there as well. So overall, we came away with 3 race wins. You cannot be disappointed with that. We came into a hat trick of wins at the TT in 1 week is something fairly special. There's only a few people in history that's done it, and when you look at the names that have done it, they're proper names like Hislop and Agostini and Mike Halewood and stuff. So there's some real kind of proper top names in there. So to be included in that group now is really, really nice. Of course, great for the new BMW S1000RR and for Smith's Racing. To win the Superbike race and the Superstock race, brand new bikes, never been there before, standard engines and stuff. It's just, it shows how good the bike is. It shows how good the Smith's Racing team is. All right, we should have won the senior. But that's just the way it goes. We're still learning. There was a small issue there that we believe we've now fixed. It's just a bit of trial and error sometimes, with stuff like that, because the bike is so new and we haven't had time to test it. If we'd had a proper practice week, it'd have helped, because we'd have had more time to try different things and understand it a bit more. As it was, what happened, and we'll just come back next year a bit stronger.
Was it the lack of practice that made that kind of hybrid bike for the first race? Is that what happened? You didn't have enough time and you thought, well, this works and let's use it?
Yeah, exactly that. So we kind of ran out of time, and we made a decision the night before. I sat down with the team and went, well, the Superbike, we know we've got a bit of an issue, so let's make something out of the stocker with a bit of Superbike bits on it. So, and the team did a great job. That bike had never run in that guise before. I'd never ridden it in that guise before. And to go straight out and win the first race, again, testament to the team really with how strong they are.
Listen, congratulations on the TT. Very great, good year. We'll look forward to seeing you in FP1 tomorrow. We'll come back, maybe catch up with you tomorrow lunchtime, okay?
No worries. Thanks a lot. Hope to see you all soon.
Cheers. Let's enjoy your caramel logs, enjoy your tonics. So from one TT superstar to another, if pop out just now, and what we'll do is we shall give you the tonics caramel logs just for you.
Just for me? Are these the new craze at the minute?
Well, it's all we had in the office.
Oh, that's fair enough. I'll take that.
We've eaten all the wafers ourselves and tea cakes. But first of all, welcome to Knockhill Racing Circuit. Congratulations on a fabulous Isle of Man TT senior victory. And, you're now at Knockhill Racing Circuit. So from the TT, or Brands Hatch, but now to Knockhill. So talk us through the TT first of all.
The TT were good. The weather wasn't the best. It's not as nice as it is today anyway. But no, the TT were good, to be honest. It's a hard place at the best time. So no, it turned out really well in the end. Weather were challenging for everybody. Would have preferred a bit of sunshine. Hopefully it stays like this for the weekend. You never know. And it's my first time here, to be honest.
Is it really?
I've never been to Knockhill, so no, it's the first time on track. It'll be tomorrow morning. I'm looking forward to be honest. I've had a wander around the track yesterday, so lads are getting the garage ready to go, and we have a raw round in the morning.
FP1 will be interesting for you then?
Yeah, just a bit. I'll probably be a bit of an eye opener because everyone at BSB, as you know, there'll be a full flight within about a lap and a half. And I'll still be scratching my way in, but I'll be alright. Once we're low when we're going FP1, then we'll sort of try and pick it up from there.
Does riding in the BSB enhance like what you do in Isle of Man TT?
Massively, yeah. It's the BSB is good for keeping you up to speed, the team up to speed, and just learning what the bike does and trying to find times a challenge. And this was the most competitive championship probably in the world. The times are closer than any other championship. So no, it's good. It's good to watch. It's good to be in, and so I'm enjoying myself.
There was a massive amount of emotion. Someone just popped it in my head there about the Isle of Man TT when you won the senior race and you're in the compound because it was a Dunlop sponsored race and you said not bad for winning on a Metzler. That was nice and cheeky, but I liked that.
Yeah, no, I've run Metzlers now for years at the TT. To be honest, they've been really good time. Never give me a minute's bother. So it's good to get their first one as well. So the Metzler have never won a superbike race around there or a big bike race. So it's good to get the first one.
Yeah, what was the emotion like for you? Because you knew it was on, didn't you?
Yeah, to be honest, well, lap 4 I had the P1 ball, and it's hard to keep the concentration and keep the pace for such a long period of time anyway, especially around the Isle of Man. And it's one of them you're sort of praying that you get to the end because it's an endurance race as well as anything over there. So it's just getting to the end. I'm like, please finish, and you listen to noises on the bike and short shifting and trying to bring it home.
Because you have been there before, haven't you? You've been there in that position where it's been taken away from you.
Yeah, exactly. I had an 18-second lead of the Superbike race the previous year, and then I broke down at Sulby Bridge. So anything can happen at the Isle of Man. So it's to finish first you've got to finish over there. So no, it turned out really well in the end. So no, I'm over the moon.
Right. So favourite part of the TT course? What's your favourite section?
I like Greeba Castle, all the way through out onto Cronky Body Straight. That's sort of one of my favourite bits.
Right, we're going to come back, we're going to catch up with you later on tomorrow, and we're going to ask you what your favourite part of Knockhill is, okay?
Yeah, that's normal. I've got a bit less to go here, so I should be able to figure it out within the day, so I'll be alright.
From the start line round to the start line is probably the same distance as what you just talked about in Isle of Man.
No, probably the start, yeah, fair. In the Isle of Man, you do about 3 corners in the space of this track, so no, we'll see how it goes.
Listen, thank you very much for your time. Enjoy your Tunics caramel logs. We'll catch up with you later on. We've got another, in fact, here you can have these ones as well. There we go, another one's for the boys. Yeah. Are you used to this up here?
Living the dream. No, paying bills, not the heat.
Oh, right, okay. First of all, welcome to Knockhill. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, just got here now, so just unloading everything, getting the truck all set up and saying hi to the guys, doing a bit of a debrief for the weekend. But yeah, I was expecting it to be wet, to be honest, like it normally is. But
I know
surprised us.
It does sometimes rain in Knockhill, but look at it today.
Yeah, we have actually had some good dry races over here, so it's been fun.
How are you getting on with the Smiths BMW, the new bike for this year? Brand spanking new bike, lack of testing, but okay.
Yeah, well, lack of it, we never had any, but it's been a difficult one for me, to be honest, just trying to get the whole balance of the bike right, and I've had this inherent vibration through the handlebars. It's just been literally giving me arm pump within 2 laps. It's not arm pump where normally this just goes solid. It just goes dead. Just can't feel it. So we've been trying various different things in the handlebars, different grips, and we finally progressed at Brands Hatch last week, and it was great. I didn't get arm pump the whole race. We moved up obviously qualifying was difficult, so we're still getting it at that point. And by the time we came around to race 1, we kind of almost got rid of it. So we moved through the pack, had a decent race 1. We got moved up onto the grid to, I think, row 3, alongside Hickey for race 2. And then I got pulled off the grid for having this low tyre pressure. Meant to be 1.65, I think, is the minimum, and it was 1.64 something, and they pulled us off. So yeah, a bit disappointed with that. Hey, got some fans, thank you. So yeah, really disappointed with that because we had to start from the back of the grid. So all that progress we'd made, I was then put to the back of the grid, and in a dry race in BSB, everyone knows how close it is. We managed to get through to 14th, and that was all we had really. But I was happy with the progress. It has been slow, but we've always moved forward every single weekend, and we've got some more bits always, sort of turning up for the bike. Information feeding down from Thomas Sykes and Reiterberger, so that's been good. Just learning the whole balance of it, because it's quite different to last year's bike. So even the Smiths boys can't just go in and just set the whole thing up like Peter had it last year. It seems to be working completely different. But as you can see with the 2 Tyco boys and Hickey, it does work. We're just trying to get the whole thing set up for myself, so we'll get there.
So with this vibration through the handlebars making the arms a bit suspect, what's it going to be like here with the heavy braking zones you've got?
Do you know what? I have no idea. To be honest, I'm hoping it's not that bad. It's the long corners where you're literally just on, say like Coppice Corner, Donington Park. So you're on sort of 9,000–10,000 RPM for a long time. You're just holding steady throttle, and that's when the vibration starts. It's not when it's on and off the throttle. So here,
it should be okay here.
Yeah, hoping it should be a little bit better, because the thing here is there's no straight lines, there's no real long corners. It's just a bit of a dogfight, and it's a place I love. I really enjoy it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, even the straight's not really a straight in the bike because you're one side to the other, aren't you?
Exactly, it's not even a straight. When you come out the last corner here, normally any normal circuit you'd kind of come out and just stay to the left hand side and all the way down here, but with the undulation and the bumps through start finish, you'll see people weaving, and what we're actually doing is just getting rid of the bumps. And if you come over the crest sideways, you've got less chance of it wheeling as well. So you'll see everybody kind of zigzagging up the straight, and that's what it's for. You're just trying to dodge all those bumps. So that's usually what Friday's about, is remembering where all those are, and then digging on Saturday and Sunday.
Listen, good luck. The guys working on the bike. Brad, how you doing, mate? All right. Yeah, I'm liking the haircut, because the last time we saw you, it was for the gifts. It was big.
Yeah, I went home and I had it cut by someone who I don't normally go to. And I went home and there was long bits here, short bits here, all over the place. So I thought I'm going to go and have a tidy up and get it sorted, ready for Knockhill. So we're a bit shorter, so hopefully it'll grow out a bit curlier and be a bit nicer again.
Go faster haircut at Knockhill.
That's it, yeah, definitely. Yeah, the weather's beautiful.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's great. It's going to be like this all weekend as well. So we're looking forward to getting a bumper crowd. And is Brad Ray going to perform in front of the bumper crowd?
We hope so, yeah. Yeah, I mean, last season we come here, done a good job. Obviously, it's not been one of my favourite circuits over the time, but I've come to like it now, and the test went well last Monday. So yeah, we're digging in FP1 and hopefully get a good setup and yeah, get 2 decent results. Yeah,
the weather conditions are I'm going to say similar. It was sunny. It maybe wasn't this hot, but for the test it was similar, which is good.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I mean the start of the test the weather was brilliant. Obviously not as hot as this, but it was sunny, and unfortunately the rain came in towards the end of the day and ended play. So no, I'm quite confident for this weekend. We learnt a lot of Brands Hatch, and we learnt a lot about the bike and in myself. So yeah, we're going through practice 1 and give it a good shot.
Full gas from the word go.
That's it, mate. Spot on.
Right, nice one. Thank you very much. Let you get back there. So there we'll call our Facebook Live lunchtime off at that. I don't know if that sentence made sense, but it kind of did. We'll be back later on. Ian's got to go away for a photo shoot down at Broom Hall with Taz and Tommy Bridewell of the Ducati. And until then, guys, thank you very much. Make sure you get your tickets. Make sure you get here this weekend, because the Superbikes this weekend is going to be something just a little bit special. We've still to catch up with Scott Redden. We believe he is on his way. He's very close. And who knows, we might even get a word with Brooksy as well. Till later on.